Hello, it is I. Back
深渊就
again.
像世界的影子，
Oh,
它一直在那里，永远不凋亡。
yay! Thanks for being first, Nemesis. You got the notification today. How do you have no moonbeams? Oh wait, that's right. You weren't really here on Monday. I was like, wait a minute. Oh, I thought something else broke already. I'm like, we just started. I have no plan for today. But actually, I thought of doing the Enjo quest or the spoilers quest. I don't know. I forgot exactly what it's called, but we're gonna do that today. Hello, how are you? I hope you are well. I am tired. Sleepy. You're good, yay! I'm glad you're good. It's hopefully gonna be a chill day today. Apparently the quest that unlocks the new boss starts here. A crisis emerges, yet the tribal leaders bicker endlessly. What is he doing? Let Tanoyo Watson bring his talking stick over and let it mediate the discussion. The boss is about 12 million HP. Okay, Nemesis. Easy for you. It's gonna take forever for me. I have no intention of fighting it. I just want to unlock it for the sake of unlocking it. Tanoyo Watson belongs no longer to any tribe, yet his fury still burns unquenched. When he set foot on the path of— who's he talking to? On the path of fate, the first to come forward and receive him was the great runner Wanjiru. Wanjiru? That sounds familiar. This was a moment that left no trace in the annals of history. At the very instant those two met, Wanjiru bolted without so much as a backward glance, as if startled by some unseen force. That name sounds really familiar. I can't remember where I heard it. Was that one of Mavuika's friends? He's talking to us now. Tenoyalatson's suspicion surged as he glanced around and he spotted a snaggle-toothed child lurking by the side of the road. The child had been the one to scare off poor Wanjiru. He was one of the first heroes of Natlan. Okay, he was one of Mavuika's friends then. Right? Not one of her friends? Or did the first heroes of Natlan come before Mavuika? I'm terrible at history. I can't even remember all the Genshin history. The insolent child provoked Wanjiru and even went so far as to bare her teeth, an act of utmost sacrilege. Tenoyo was filled with rage. With but a single word, the valorous veteran frightened the churlish child nearly to tears. The consonants. Yet every warrior knows this truth. To forgive the enemy with flowers is to loose an arrow into one's own heart. And so the last survivor of Tenochtitlan raised his club, brandished it at the rocks and prickly pears, and declared, "Let my stick talk bloody sense into this brat for Wanjiru." Looks like you're all talk and no stick. Whoa. Oh, electrocharge reactions. Electrocharged? That's not fair. biggie.
沉鱼渊海，一灵。
He didn't die. I didn't defeat him yet. Why must it take away my satisfaction? I'm Puckley? The entertainment supervisor at the resort, but that can wait. No one's hurt, are they? He's hurt. And quite right too, he deserves it for attacking us out of nowhere like that. Arg. Oh, that's his name. I know you'll a lot soon. I'm gonna get caught. I know it. It's always the first one. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Frida. My voice got stuck in my throat. Haha. The odds are ever in my favor. Tenna Yolotson was wounded in both body and heart. The joyous battle had been halted, leaving him unfulfilled. I am unfulfilled! I wanted that battle to be over! Like a brief storm, a faint thunderclap, half a hiss of... Okay. The last survivor of Tenajitov. He's the last survivor? Ah, I forgot to add it today. But to be honest, I don't really like it as much as the Soda Pop one. But I forgot. I forgot about your idol. I'm still thinking about it. I'll add it for next time. I forgot. It's just so good, and the My Little Teapot little motifs in the background music, it's so good, so artistic. Did he hit himself in the head with his own club or something? I think he did. He's not all here mentally. Please do explain later. Yes! It works! It's gonna break later, I know it. But for as long as it works, I'm gonna be happy about it. The app hasn't been updated for Mac yet, so it's just gonna be unfortunate. OMG, hi Blanket! I'm Mother Dears today. How are you? I hope you're well. I myself am doing alright. Almost died choking on nothing just now. You're good today. Good to hear. Good to hear. Oh, he's gone off. I'm sorry for the- Hello? My mic just died. Is it back? Can y'all hear me? What? I bumped my mic just a little bit and it died. I'm sorry for the inconvenience, dearest guest. His name is Papar and he's one of our on-site actors. I thought his name was Tenoyo Noyu something. I'm trying to keep your title different. I like Grandma. I think Grandma is fine. Choking on air is your favorite pastime? It's not pleasant, but if you're into that, good for you. Good for you. They're quite common in theme parks nowadays. Members of staff will roleplay as characters. He's roleplaying. He's really into it. You do it 3 times a day. I feel like if it's involuntary, that's probably not a good thing. Before breakfast, before lunch, and post dinner. Why not before dinner? Why at different times around mealtime? We've stationed actors around the themed resort to enhance the immersive experience for our guests. These actors are in character as members of the tribe that once lived here. There was once a great hero from this tribe known to all of Netlin who was named Tenok. That's disrespectful. Gosh, I'm so sorry, Blanket. I'm so sorry. The solution is to just not do it at all. Inhale food and forget breathing. I think in that case, you'd be choking on food and not air. That's cheating. Tenok, so this was his home. Who's Tenok? I know they just said who he was, but did we ever hear his name before? Why does Paimon recognize his name? Tenoyo Watson is a respectful title given to Tenok. It means the honored heart of Tenochtitalk. If we've heard of this Tenok before, I don't remember. What's for dinner? I ate rice and some pork and some veggies. A nice well-rounded meal. How about you, Blanket? Gonna be lurking for a bit, have a program to write. Okay, no problem, Nemesis here. Thanks for lurking. The idea of a par. I almost called him paper. Why is my lurk command not working? Why is my mouth not moving? Hello? Oh my gosh, it just started today and everything's broken already. Oh no. Wait. I don't know why lurk is not working. But thank you. I gotta fix my mouth is not working. Why not? It's because I bonked my mic a while ago. So it just disconnected. E-I-O-U. Okay, it's working. You had barbecue chicken, pasta, and peas. Ooh. Ooh, everything sounds yummy. Even the peas sound yummy. You gotta eat your veggies, Blanket. It's good for you. Lately, though, something's gotten into him. He's been acting erratically and nobody can get through to him. He's possessed. He's writing himself into everything. He's possessed. I like peas. Peas and carrots. I don't know if you've watched Dragon Ball, but there's like when you make a wish, you wish on the Dragon Balls. They say peas and carrots at the end. It's a play on words for please and thank you or something like that. I just remembered. It's funny. You just swallow peas and never chew them. Good for you for actually being able to eat them. Oh, I can't even eat onions. Like, I wouldn't even eat them. If I bite it on accident, it's game over for me. I'm like done. Please come back with me, dear guest, and make sure to properly compensate you for the trouble caused. What about this guy? We gotta send him to Yume Mizuki. She'll help him out. I'll make sure to take care of everything. I don't trust you, dude. You're not gonna do a good job. I'm gonna have to be the one taking care of him. A tragedy most heartbreaking. The lonesome Tenolotson had yet to fulfill his duty, but now he was beset by baffling... He's narrating our interactions. You can eat raw onions as if it's an apple. I feel like you've mentioned that to me before. That's... Nope. Good for you. I wish I could eat onions. It would make life a lot easier, but I can't. I cannot. Ugh, I wish I could. He can no longer bear witness to such ridiculous sight, so he pushed aside the three fools who blocked it. Oh, he's about to run off. He's running off. Oh, not if I can help it. What you gonna do about it? Can you fight? Oakley takes out a peculiar blowpipe and takes aim. Oh, he's gonna tranquilize him. His aim is true in Tenayolatin is struck. The hero sways gently for a moment and then collapses to the ground. Sneak attack. He just tranquilized him. And he has a doctor to check him out. I think he needs to see a therapist. You chased him from Easy Breeze to Wavy Bay. He was blabbing about Wanjiru just now. Do you think this might have something to do with the story of the 6 heroes of Natlan? I think he's just having delusions and hallucinations. He sounded like he was talking to someone. He was hallucinating. This was a moment that— okay, wait. I already read that. It's like there was an invisible actor there or something, and he said Paimon scared them off. I've heard some rumors about hidden spirits. He's hallucinating! Maybe Papar's gotten himself mixed up in something dangerous. I should find a shaman to help. There we go. You're gonna exorcise him. Ah! Isn't that perfect? There should be plenty of tourists for the Masters of the Night Wind at the resort. As it happens, a young shaman did check into a resort this morning, but it doesn't feel right to bother guests with this sort of thing. A young shaman? Might it be Sit Lally? But everyone knows her. In any case, I'll investigate the rumors regarding the hidden spirits first before deciding what to do. Since you've got no other leads, why not let us help out? Of course, it's our problem. I wouldn't know how to make it up to 2 guests if they were to spend their vacation on something like this. Technically, we're kind of not on vacation. We're here to debug the place, right? We're here before it starts. It wouldn't be a very relaxing vacation if we left this problem unresolved. If we wait around, things might get worse, and we've got lots of friends at the resort. It'd be bad if they ran into that I can't ever say his name on the first try. Tenayolatin. Tenayolatin. So hey, we'd be more than happy to help. Point us in the direction of the shaman and we'll bring him over in a jiffy. Is it a him? Or a she? Is it Odoron? The shaman arrived this morning and I'm told he's an up-and-coming hotshot in the Masters of the Night Wind. I'm guessing he's probably wandering around the hill in the northernmost part of Wavy Bay. Wavy Bay. The hotshot shaman. If that's Odoron, I'm gonna be so joked. But if it's not, I'm gonna be really disappointed. Hey, that's not Odoron. Boring. Hello, you two. Is something the matter? The matter is that you are not who I was expecting you to be. I never thought I'd run into such a celebrity here. Is this what happiness feels like? Of course he knows about us, Paimon. At this rate, everybody knows about us, and she asked this to everyone. Did I give you my autograph? Did I take a photo with you? It's just that I'm studying under— oh! Master Odoron! What? Odoron has students? Wait, that's kind of almost even better. I'm studying under Master Odoron. He's told me many tales about you two. Pardon my manners, I didn't even introduce myself. I'm Layla, I'm from the Masters of the Night Wind. When did he become a teacher? He probably doesn't know about this. It's something of a one-sided teaching relationship. He's just like Odoron. So he doesn't even know he's your teacher? What kind of student are you? He's just, a wannabe. I'm a little embarrassed to bring that up. I used to be a spirit duffer, someone with no spiritual sensitivity. I was disgraced to my tribe, but I didn't want to give up and accept my fate. I tried to brute force my way through like a fool, and it nearly cost me my soul. Yikes. But in the end, Master Orderdon and the great shaman Sitlali saved me. In a way, my brush with death was a blessing in disguise. After the incident, I became able to sense spirits, and that's when Orderdon started teaching me a few spells. From that day onward, I treated him as my master. What a story! Well, Paimon's glad everything turned out okay. Since you're friends with Orderdon and we're friends with Orderdon, Paimon guesses that makes us friends too. Master often calls me friend as well, but I won't have it. Master is master, and Master's granny is Master Granny. I'm also Master Granny then. Most venerable. I know you're friends with Sitlali, which makes— yep, there we go. Which makes you my Master Granny too. I'm afraid it would be discourteous of me to address you simply as friend. You can address Paimon as friend. Let's get back to business. Whatever task you entrust to me, I shall fulfill it to the best of my abilities. I'm starting to doubt in his abilities. If he calls himself a hotshot, I think his ego is a little too big. He explained to Layla what happened earlier. You think he's being possessed? That's right. What's your take on this situation? The Easy Breeze Holiday Resort is indeed a location with vibrant spiritual energies. I could sense that as soon as I arrived, so it wouldn't be amiss to assume that some invisible entity could have been involved. Can you take me to that spot with the swing you mentioned? I'd like to confirm a few things. Okay, maybe he's not a dud. Maybe he knows a few things. I'm just being a little too harsh. Just as I thought. What is it? I truly was held back by apical dominance? It's a botanical phenomenon. The stems of some vegetables grow incredibly quickly and absorb a large amount of nutrients, impeding the growth of lateral buds and leaves. If you want to encourage more foliage, you have to remove— okay. But what does this have to do with the issue at hand? And then I blossomed into a healthy vegetable. Layla, you do remember why we're here, right? Of course, it might sound like I'm going off topic, but I was just trying to say that I've discovered some traces of spiritual energy. They're weak and very, very faint. An ordinary shaman might have walked right by without noticing a thing. But I'm no ordinary shaman anymore, thanks to Master Orderdon. I've grown into a plant to be proud of. Can you please drop the vegetable metaphors and focus on the matter at hand? You'll have plenty of time to think about stems and buds after we solve this mystery. Thank you, Paimon. Just as Master Granny said, the afflicted actor converse with some kind of presence here. I'm going to use my clairvoyance and try to follow those faint traces of spiritual energy. It might be possible to glimpse the presence's true form. But first I need to prepare something very important, like carrots? He needed to prepare carrots? What sharp eyes you have. These are indeed carrots, and this is a carrot ring, but they're not for eating. What are they for? Instead of candles, we're using carrots? It's a medium of divination that will help with clairvoyance. In my tribe, everyone has their own unique method of divination. Some use graffiti, others use smoke or water. I use vegetables. Does it work? Do not underestimate the humble vegetable. It is the eyes and ears of the earth. That makes sense. I mean, it's kind of a stretch, but it makes sense. What you did today? I had work until around 5. And then I just chilled. I cross-stitched for a few hours. And then I started streaming. It's been a while since I've cross-stitched. But I wanted to get back into it. I didn't really feel like scrolling on the internet. I feel like I've been, ever since I started streaming, I feel like I've been on social media a little bit too much. So today I was like, I'm gonna put it all down and do something off screen before I start streaming. And that just so happened to be cross-stitching, because that is the probably one of the only hobbies I have that's not screen related. What about you, Blanket? What did you do today? Every time you eat vegetables, it's like suckling at the at the teat of Mother Tevat, sharing in the histories and mysteries passed down through generations. That's why we eat vegetables and not grass or leaves. Technically, some vegetables are just leaves. They're called leafy vegetables. You'd rather eat slimes. Everyone should eat their vegetables, it's good for you. You just scrolled through Twitter for about 3 minutes and jumped off. It's great that you have that kind of self-control. I feel like sometimes I spend a little too much time scrolling. Not even just on Twitter. Like through YouTube Shorts too. It's addicting. And that's not good. I gotta drop the habit. Starting today is when I decided I need to drop the habit. Please just continue with whatever you're doing. Paimon won't say anything ever again. Feel free to speak your mind, Master Paimon. Thank you for allowing me to share my knowledge with you both. As long as it works. What? Put your hands on my shoulders, it will help you see. Okay. I've gleaned from the spiritual traces that the hidden presence is neither powerful nor violent, so I think it's quite safe. Okay. Today you did your Honkai Star Rail and Genshin dailies in the morning, then chores, and then finally watched some YouTube, and then played games, lunch, shower, TV, dinner, and now you're here. It sounds like a nice, productive day. I just worked. Painfully. I worked, and then I chilled, and now I'm here. I'm glad you're here with me. Carrot ring, oh carrot ring, make visible these unseen things. Have you done this quest yet? I'm interested in meeting the Bakunawa, because I don't think I've unlocked a boss in a while. I haven't done a quest that unlocks a boss in a while. Oh! Okay. Well, spoiler alert. It's probably not a huge deal, since they showed the Bakunawa in the live stream trailer. It's just the quest won't be a surprise when you do it anymore. Show me, where did they fall? Please allow me to see. Ooh. Ooh. What are those? What is— oh, it's an Asha. That's kind of creepy looking. What is that? Oh. Eh? Who's that? That's Inazuma clothing. How did things turn out this way? Oh man, my head hurts. Where's the music? Why is the music always gone? You don't do world quest— oh, wait. Your gaming sessions are normally about an hour, 30 minutes, upwards of 8 hours. You don't do world quests normally. My gaming sessions are usually— I pretty much only game when I'm streaming. So I guess the max time that I've streamed to was almost 5 hours. I used to play games like non-stop when I was younger. Unfortunately, growing up means you have less time to play games. I am also trying to have self-control though. Trying. It's not always working. It was like a dream. What did it all mean? All I know is that the Ashatla swing is probably the spirit you're looking for, although I'm not sure how it gained the ability to hide itself. Moreover, the spiritual energy traces belong to more than just one Asha, which lines up with what we saw. There must be several of them nearby. Are they the cause of the problem? It's hard to say, but it's likely that actor started to lose control of himself because he was affected in some way by the Asha's departure. Interesting. If we could track down those Asha, we should at least be able to calm him down. What did they do to him? It's not like they possessed him. So that's how it is. Vegetables aside, it looks like you've learned some real skills, Layla. Yeah, I guess he's not a dud after all. What about the ones we saw later on? I too am more concerned about what we saw afterwards. The fabric those Asha were gathered around, it looked a lot like like the woven scrolls we used in the Masters of the Night Wind, and that mysterious place that appeared later, along with the strange figure standing in the carrot ring. It all felt very familiar, but I'm not sure why. We can think about all that stuff later. For now, we have leads that could help that Tenayolotson. Tenayolotson guy. Right, but Paimon Master Granny, I think I'll excuse myself from that. Why? Oh. Well, that's not the other guy. I feel a little uneasy. Didn't you say you've grown into a vegetable Oderdon could be proud of? But even the carrots are whispering warnings. When the field is filled with crops, frost will come to claim them. That does sound serious. The great shaman Sitlali instructed me to come to Tenashitat to relax, but she also told me to let her know if things started to get strange. Yes, let's send for Sitlali. It would be better to have her on this case. We shouldn't force him to do it if he's not a professional. Whether this is vacation or not depends entirely on the whims of the aforementioned Frost. Right now, all I want to do is rush back to Master's greenhouse. You're starting to make Paimon feel nervous now. You're not, Paimon. The tallest vegetables are always the first to fall to frost. You should be safe for a while. Speaking of vegetables, he can keep these carrots. Now that divination's over, they've turned into spirit mediums for the Asha. Of all the spirit mediums, we had to get a bunch of carrots. Just sprinkle some of their juice into your eyes and you'll be able to see the invisible Asha. That should help you track them down. Interesting. I should be the one thanking you. It's an honor to be able to help you out, Master Granny. I'll be going now, so take care and good luck in your search. He's gone. Thanks, dude. Overreacting or not, let's watch our step. If things go wrong, there are plenty of vegetables taller than us in this garden. Let's go back to the hut and check on our guy. Paimon hopes what we learned about the Asha will come in handy. I didn't actually have to pick the carrots. Ah! Hello. He's deep in his delusions. Menelek. That name also sounds familiar. Wait. Sanhaj Kampor, Ray, Burkina, Sanjata. I know all these names. Kapar, what do you want to do? You can't go looking for them now. They've been gone for hundreds of years. That's the 6 to go with Tenayolotson. Ah, I can say his name now. Was a nemesis from his youth, the giant Tupac. I do know them. They are Mabuika's friends. How am I supposed to explain to your mother how you ended up like this? Maybe we should get him out of his suit. You're back, don't worry, he's just reciting lines again. The witch doctor's sedatives are very effective. His erratic behavior earlier was probably due to something agitating him. We found the shaman. He told publicly what happened with Layla. So it was all because of the Asha. Well, that's a surprise, but knowing that should make things easier. The resort's huge. How are we supposed to track down a bunch of invisible Asha? Oh, he'll handle that. I'll get my staff to investigate supernatural occurrences around the resort. Things like empty swings moving on their own. That way we might just find our invisible Asha. Genshin, suddenly a horror. Given our lack of knowledge on the Asha, this is our only choice right now. Yeah, those Asha are really strange. They look like Mana too, but their colors are way more vibrant and they seem to be smarter. That's one way of looking at it, but it might be more helpful to think of them as having a soul. In Tenashitalk culture, the word Asha has two meanings, one of which roughly translates to benevolent soul. Many believe that Asha are Manatu with a soul, and that's why they're smarter and more approachable. What's the other meaning? I bet this has something to do with spirit of summertime. Not a bad guess, but the second meaning is actually something closer to ashes. From ashes we come, to ashes we will become. Ashes blown over from the Mare Javari. The Asha are connected to the Mare Javari. You may not know this, but there's a vast tract of land to the west of Tenachitot that was once the Mare Javari. It's a place of sorrow born from the Abyssal invasion. Warriors were reduced to dust, their souls imprisoned and bound to the land, that is until the whole Mare Javari mysteriously vanished about 20 years ago. Wait. Oh, okay. Wait. For a second I was like, there's no way Bennett's 20 years old, but that actually doesn't make sense, because the Mare Javari didn't disappear at the same time as when he was born. His parents just wandered into it on accident. It was around the time that the Asha first appeared. Naturally, people made the connection to the Mare Javari. No wonder they're so willing to approach the people of Natlan. They're all caught up in the legend of the Mare Javari. When Layla showed us that strange place just now, it looked like the place we went to search for Bennett. Yes. Well, we know that the place we went to search for Bennett was an illusion of Mare Javari, right? It's possible. I'm going to focus on Papar first. Give me a day and I'll round up all the locations where the invisible Asha might show up. What are you going to do about him? I plan to let him stay here for now. He might get unnecessarily stimulated if he leaves his familiar environment. I think you gotta get him out of the suit. It's probably suffocating in there. The resort has also designated this a restricted area, so rest assured that no tourists will accidentally come wandering by. Apar attacked us, but we won't hold it against him. We'll find a way to cure him for sure. And so... Yalatzen gathered allies from the 6 great tribes. Glittering like the flames of roaring wildfire, they crashed into the mountains of darkness. Stay strong, Papar, even in your imaginary quest to be a hero. The next day is now. Whoa. Why'd the screen go black like that? Let's go to the reception and find Puckley. No news. Although I did come across some suspicious information, it dates back to when we were planning the construction of Easy Breeze Holiday Resort. Workers near the Tenayolatin huts often complained that their materials had gone missing. That's it. Those are the ghosts. The missing materials were soon found in the wilderness nearby, but no one ever admitted to moving them. There were also rumors of workers being frightened by water rippling when there was no wind or wild beasts being spooked for unknown reasons. Ghosts! I'm surprised ghost stories aren't more of a thing. That just sounds like the work of invisible Asha, but why'd they only show up in one area? Obviously because that's where we need to go. Maybe there's something special near the huts. It sounds like we'd better conduct some field work. Let me mark the location on your map. In the meantime, I'll head to the huts to check on my staff. Oh, actually, it's a long way. We went all the way over to Easy Breeze Market just to go back to where we were already. Oh, I didn't even jump down yet. According to Puckley, the hidden Asha should be somewhere around here. Guess that means it's time to use Layla's magic carrots. Let's give it a try. You can't squeeze juice out of carrots. Not by hand. We gotta crush them up. There's an Asha on the lake. I can't believe these carrots actually worked. Oh, look at it. How do I catch it? It's called the invisible Asha in paint. That's smart. Eh. Aha! It's playing hide and seek. Cute. Two more? Oh, I was hoping it could go up and around. Okay. I'll just have to survey from here. Ah, I see one. I see one. Wait. I see two! Yay! Gotcha. Hello? Oh. Eh! Oh.
休养生息。
Oh, my rotations are not
往返
good.
自然，这克。
禁止接触。
Be gone! No! Looks like this is the last one nearby. They seem to like us a lot. They're not scared at all. Time to head back to the huts. Wait. Oh! Sitlali! I'm just as surprised as you two, but it's a welcome surprise. I am happy to see you too, Sitlali. Were you also invited to resort to kick back and relax? She probably got word of what's going on around here. If I wanted an easy breezy day, I'd have just stayed in bed. True. So you're here because of Layla. Sharp as always. I knew it. Layla told me everything he saw. Everything points towards the Mare Javari. So it's really the Mare Javari? But didn't it disappear? We know what happened to it. Oh, no. I know what happened to it. Aimon wasn't there when we had the discussion with Venti. If it had really disappeared, then it shouldn't be possible to perceive it in any way. I suspect that it was hidden by some power. It was. By Venti. But enough of that. I'm not here for the Mare Javari either. My main target is the person who showed up in Layla's clairvoyance. So you know who they are then. If I'm not mistaken, that man's name is Kokachu. Yeah, I've run into him once before, but unfortunately he got away. He is from Inazuma. I looked into him a little more and found out he once escaped from Kanish while using a different name, Sanka. It turns out he's one slippery rat. Kanish even told me you've crossed paths with him before. Ah, it is Enjo. It could be another alias. Whatever he's called, he's a clerk who works for the Abyss Order. He's great at lying and great at slipping away. I thought I recognized him, but I wasn't sure if that was Enjo or not. Are you here to catch him? But he's an Abyss Order goon. On my life, I am not letting him getting away this time. Sitlali, you're starting to get a little scary. What did he do to you? That Enjo, he once tried to coax Layla into doing something dangerous, but thankfully Odoron stepped in before it was too late. Some good came out of it in the end. After putting his soul in danger, that was the situation with Layla. It involved Enjo. Though it's not like helping him was in Enjo's playbook. Enjo just wanted to sacrifice Layla to get information about the Mare Javari. It all happened so suddenly that Enjo ended up giving us a slip. This is all I got from him. It's a relic that was owned by the legendary border master Sanhaj Kompor. Kompor? I used it to divine the location of the Mare Javari. It's a map. And that's a Pyroculus over there. Is this all we need to find the Mare Javari? I doubt it. I don't think it's gonna be that easy. I'm not making any promises, but it's a start. Last time Enjo took advantage of us helping Layla. He hid in the shadows so he could peek at this very map. So that's why he came all the way here. The fist. That rat, he should know you don't mess with an old lady's pride, yet that lousy fiend took me for a fool. Just you wait, Granny Itzley is going to make you regret the day you were born. He's making a real scary face. Can we still understand? Can we still read her mind? Even though he got away from me last time, I made sure to leave a mark on him. That way I can track the rat no matter what hole he decides to crawl into. As long as he's nearby, I'll be able to sense him. I had a vague sense of where he was from the moment I set foot in the resort. I never expected to bump into you two while tracking him though. And he's nearby. Unfortunately, the mark only gives me a rough guide to where he is. Otherwise, I'd have caught him already. We should work together. I get a sense that Enjo might have something to do with the employee's strange behavior. I do want to see what Enjo's been up to. It's been years. I never finished exploring Enkanomiya either. With Sitlali here, there's nothing to fear. Help me take care of these. What am I supposed to do? What? I'd like my hands free to rain hellfire down on Enjo the next time he shows his ugly face. She's so ruthless.
瑰丽的珍宝，
I can't actually read the map.
令人欣喜。下一项工作是。
Why do I keep going the wrong direction? Hello friends, I'm back. We're good friends, Papar. Our mothers are good friends too. We promised to build this resort together. How am I supposed to face him without you? I mean, with you like this? Aww. I think we need to get him out of the suit. If your mother gets ticked off, she'll get my mother ticked off, and then I'll be in the firing line. If that happens, you better believe I'm gonna make it your problem as well. For the sake of our mothers, could you at least listen? Could you at least answer me and let me know you're listening? I don't think he's himself. He should have a Snickers. As Tenoyo Watson gazed upon the vast burning plains, a turbid black tide welled up on the horizon. I guess I should tell you how our fathers are faring. It doesn't seem to be an effective strategy. He just sees us. It's that old lady! He recognizes us. Or is it that he recognizes Sitlali? If you get any closer, the next time you'll be seeing our mothers is from the inside of a coffin. What? Master Puckley. He just got threatened by his friend. He's awake. He called my mother an old hag. There's something wrong. His illness has gotten worse. He was being Puckley's mother. I thought he was making fun of us. So this is that out-of-source employee. Hey you, clothes off. There we go. Thank you. Get out of the costume. He's definitely not one of the resort staff. Last chance, get rid of that disguise or I'll make you wish you did. Is that Enjo? Is it Enjo in there? There's nobody inside. All she's left with is a Noctli costume with traces of lingering warmth. That's kind of freaky. Ah, I just got goosebumps. Eee! How did he just spirit away? There was someone in this costume, alright, but it looks like they slipped away just before we got here. How was it talking? Eh? How was it talking? It must have been Enjo. Oh, I guess as soon as he turned around, he slipped away? But the costume was still standing. I can sense the aura of my mark on him. So the Tenda Yolatsen we met just now was Enjo in disguise? How long has he been playing us along? Probably since the beginning. Then where is the real Papar? Thank you. I wrote this script, I guess. Oh, Archons, I deserve the scolding our mothers are going to give me. Don't worry, we'll get to the bottom of this. I can't believe Enjo tricked us again. Seems he fled in a hurry. My arrival probably threw him off, which means he might have abandoned some things around the camp. Let's get searching for clues. Eh, there he is. Can't she sense him? I thought she can sense him if he's nearby. Oh, he was talking about Sitlali. She's even more of a nuisance than I am. Guess I'll have to wait and see how things pan out. Sitlali, he's right there. He's right there. Okay, we gotta search for clues. No extant records suggest how the Merjavari could have disappeared. It seems that all related information was erased alongside the Sea of Ash itself. The only speculation that remains to be made comes from an ancient legend. Thousands of years ago, a troop wandered through the lands. For flutes they had swords, and for harps they had bows. They performed for guests and also for foes. They once traveled through the desert, and they also set foot in the blazing Merjavari. But mainstream history dictates that the Merjavari only appeared 500 years ago. Assuming the records of this ancient troop in their heyday are accurate, it may suggest that a temporal disruption phenomena occurred in the Merjavari. Temporal disruption time. Could the transcendent power of the abyss threaten even the flow of time? Can we just tell them that the Animal Archon wiped it off the face of Tevat? Or is the question here, where did it come from? A gigantic beast that appeared on the western side of Natlan 500 years ago. Western side of Natlan 500 years ago was accompanied by other abyssal monsters. Its body was like that of a mountain, and it devoured the tribe's people of Tenochtok. An out-of-control creation identified as one of course, it's Gold's. It's always going to be one of Albedo's siblings. That once attacked and swallowed part of her body. Oh! It ate piece of gold? Is that why she had to merge with what's her name? Istaroth? Was it Istaroth that she merged with? I think it was. What? Lacking in intelligence, its actions are solely devoted to an instinct to devour. It is capable of infinite growth and is functionally immortal. However, unlike Gold's other creations, its immortality does not stem from the power of life, but rather a more transcendent form of abyssal power that may be beyond even our order's understanding. My brain. Oh, nice. Those are 5 spots with 1 circle. What'd that mean? We found 3 reports and they're all incredible. They are. They're a little hard to understand. About Bakunawa. Of all the abyssal monsters that attacked Natlan 500 years ago, Bakunawa was the most terrifying. It was said to have devoured entire villages. What we read. Even when it was beheaded or had its body chopped into pieces, the remains would somehow continue to grow, seeking each other out and eventually forming a new revitalized Bakunawa. I don't want to fight this thing. How was it finally defeated? It must have been sealed away. Due to Notch's sacrifice, he let Sanhaj perform phlogiston engraving on his body in order to unleash the power of border spells. Then Tenoch allowed himself to be eaten by the beast. That is a terrible way to go. With Tenoch's body as the ritual offering, Sanhaj summoned a miniature Night Kingdom inside Bakunawa's belly. The clash between the powers of the Abyss, the Lord of the Night, and Tenoch's spirit in Bakunawa's... Whoa. The Abyss, the Lord of Night, and Tenoch's spirit led to a violent explosion that shattered the monster into innumerable pieces. Yet even so, some believe it never truly died and that its rebirth was merely suppressed by the chaotic energies. If the right conditions are met, the beast's remains could potentially still grow into a new Bakunawa. We found 3 reports about the Mare Javari. Enjo failed to uncover the mystery of the Mare Javari's disappearance. I know the mystery! But his hypothesis is a little hard to believe. We don't have to read it, because I know the reason why it disappeared. It seems like Enjo memorized our map before he snuck a peek at it. This is his redrawing. Judging by the markings, he must have found his destination. Bleh. So why didn't he do anything? He just wasted his time out here putting on a show. Given the cunning he's displayed so far, I doubt he did so without purpose. His act must have been necessary for him to break through certain obstacles. Now that we've read all 3... Okay, what do we do next? Let's go to the place marked on the map. Which one, the circle or the X? We just have to figure out what the Abyss Order is up to. Let's go! Where? Oh, it's right behind us. The X. We're going to the X. I'm gonna use Zhongli for a quick second.
也好。
Okay. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna take him with me, just in case. We're gonna pit a dragon against a dragon. Oh! Shh. Don't alert them. We haven't reached the end. What is this? It looks familiar. It's a mystic arts implement from the Masters of the Night Wind, but how'd it end up here? Paimon thinks we've seen those around. Can it transport us to other places? I mean, it can. It can transport us to other places. Our tribespeople use them to transport themselves to the Chamber of Weaving or the Sacrificial Altar of Enigmatic Land. Names in Genshin are always so long. But this one doesn't lead to either of those places, evidently. Where do you think it goes? The only people who would know where it leads are the spellcaster and anyone else who's used it. Unfortunately, it looks like this implement's too old to work. So it's just a regular tapestry, right? So old that its spirit has long since dissipated. I doubt that Enjo Brat could have found a way around this either. Is there any way to replenish its spirit to make it work again? There is a way, but every spellcaster is like a different lock, each needing their own key to open. I'll have to figure out the structure of this implement's lock before we can get it up and running again. Oh. So we can just revitalize it and then use it. Look up my name in the Nightwind dictionary and you'll find 3 words. The real Shindival. That doesn't sound like a real word. Of course it is. It means a shaman who's the real deal. What about the definition of Odoron? A culty sham? Does that go for his student too? A shaman whose skills you cultivated? A shaman... A shaman who cultivates vegetables. You didn't write this dictionary yourself, did you? This is like the Urban Dictionary for Teyvat. That's enough jokes. Just give me a moment. Oh, someone's here. Whoever you are, come out with your hands up. It's the Asha. I thought it was gonna be Enjo. Yeah, I thought it was gonna be Enjo too. Why are there Asha following us? We not tell her about them? Maybe they like us? Buckley told us that Asha are the benevolent souls of the Mare Javari. They're friendly sorts. Benevolent soul is one of the ways to interpret the word Asha. I've heard that said before, but it doesn't solve the mystery of why they followed us all the way here. Maybe they're not just being friendly. Maybe they can revitalize the tapestry? If they're the benevolent souls of the Mare Javari, it'd make perfect sense for them to be drawn to it. Do the honors? Take out Sanhaj's relic. The Asha are really happy. They must have seen Sitlali take it out just now and followed us ever since. A reunion after all these years. There's gotta be more than just 3 of them then, right? The implement is active again. It seems the Asha were the key we needed for the lock. Nice. Easy. We might not know who left this implement behind, but the place it points to must have something to do with the Mare Javari. We go and take a look? Only if you're both ready. We can't wait too long. That brat from the Abyss Order is going to catch up to us sooner or later. Let's go. Paimon's a little worried, but let's go. Always gotta have the last words. I was unaware that such a place exists in Natlan. We're underground somewhere. I can't believe even Sitlali doesn't know where we are. Blast! My connection to the Wyo's been severed. What? We're still in Natlan though. We're probably— oh, I guess not. We're not in Natlan. We were in the resort— I'm so tired of her sometimes. We just teleported. It can take us anywhere. I'd explain it if I could. Even though I can't sense the Wyob anymore, I can still sense the Night Kingdom's presence. This doesn't make any sense. Let's look around. It's probably gonna take me out if I touch it. A weathered old stone tablet, most of its inscriptions worn away. I cloak the enigmatic land and shroud this palace, only the legacy of heroes may awaken. Shulabits. Shulabits. That's a name I haven't heard before. We're not in Natlan, but this place looks like Natlan. Oh. Are these weapons the weapons of the heroes? But this one's empty. Oh! Wait, I didn't get to read them yet. Okay. There should be a weapon here, right? There are words carved in the back of this stone. It belonged to Sanhaj. This was Sanhaj's weapon? The relic? What was the relic supposed to be? No, I'm not gonna put it there yet. You need a break. Good work. You've been working hard. Night shifts are rough. And you work night shifts every day. Do take a break if you need a break. Drink water. Or like, oh my gosh, my voice is like dying today. Drink water or like close your eyes for 5 minutes. To the giant Tupac. Water, I wouldn't think of it. You gotta stay hydrated. Sweet tea's too much sugar. Sweet tea or Dr. Pepper. I don't even know which one is worse. If If I had to pick one of those two to drink for the rest of my life, I'd probably don't yell at me. I would choose the sweet tea. The sweet tea. I would go for the sweet tea. But actually, water. The Great Runner Wanjiru. All these names are familiar. You're a Texan, sweet tea and barbecue are your religion. I care too much for my skin. The seat in the center, it's glowing. Oh, I have to sit on it? Too bad I don't have my Wika. Too bad I don't have my Wika. Hey. Why did I sit on it by myself, Sitlali? You should have sat on it with me. Did she get transported somewhere else? Oh, she's gonna follow me. Okay, good. If it works again. I'm the only one who knows what's happened. I can't just rush in after them. With the what? The tsitsimitol. The pronunciations are rough. Tsitsimitol can't stray too far from me either. If we all get trapped inside, we're dead meat. But I can't just walk away. The Abyss Order rat could show up at any moment. I can't let him threaten Mary and Paimon. I have to find a way to inform Mavuika, or at least leave a message that can be passed on to her. Oh no, he's here! May I ask if this is the hotel of the Sacred Flame? What stylish chairs it has. This guy. He's always been full of nonsense. When it rains, it pours. The fearsome Granny Itzley, the one who's been chasing me everywhere. When did you get into the customer service industry? He's always been so annoying, but also very entertaining. Still running that rodent mouth of yours. Is this another one of your schemes? I admit I can be somewhat loquacious, and I adore a good scheme as much as the next abyssal rat. But this is my first time visiting this tawdry establishment. Why is this vocabulary so... It's just too much. Why is your vocabulary like this? Murder him? Oh, I'm gonna murder him. Finally. After all these years. I thought I'd be able to reach the Merjavara through that woven scroll. Who would have thought it would take me here? I guess that is what people meant when they say it's a small world. Has it been long enough for me to claim another cupcake? No, Nemesis, you only get one. You got a cake. Why do you want another cake? See yourself out. See, Sitlali just said see yourself out. She's had enough. She's had enough of your greed. Your greed sickens me. You already got first. That's bragging points. Why would you also want second? You're really letting a perfectly good customer go? Yes, I am. Wouldn't this look bad for your key performance indicators? It's okay. I prefer honesty. Granny doesn't have the time to entertain you right now. This is like a conversation between me and you right now, Nemesis. Except I'm not being as harsh as she is. I don't suppose this has anything to do with Mary's mysterious absence. We're old friends, you know. Oh, he didn't see me disappear? Perhaps I could draw your attention to her familiar scent left behind on that chair over there. That feels kind of gross. Entertain me. You're the peasant, Nemesis. You're the mortal. I am the immortal. I can't reveal my true identity yet. I am a puppet, but I am an immortal puppet. And you are immortal peasant. Rather than a rat, you appear to be... He's my abyssal mutt. I am most offended. Such vitriol. I want to be able to read this properly today because the language is just so... Like, it's so... How do I describe it? It's like so tasty. The vocabulary is so tasty, and I can't read it. An immoral puppet? I've done nothing immoral. I'm an upstanding citizen of the void. You mistake me. I'm just so touched that a little lost dog would travel 1,000 miles to reunite with its mistress. It's enough to move Granny to tears. Well then, it's Papa. Let the mangy dog perform his trick. Who's its Papa? You're wasting perfectly good cakes. They'll be fine. They'll be donated after this, no worries. Oh, that little thing is its Papa? I didn't realize it had a name. As a representative of the Abyss Order, I am slightly perturbed by your sudden change in attitude. Not a dog, but a scaredy cat instead. The Abyss Order can't possibly be full of cowards like you. No wonder they're stuck wallowing in mediocrity. Who wrote this script? It's amazing. Think not of my incompetence as something all my colleagues possess. I am, as you first said, merely a rat subject to the mockeries of others. Being cautious is how a rat survives, no? Just to be sure that I'm not about to walk into a trap. No. Let's not make a deal. You're the scriptwriter? No, I'm the scriptwriter because I keep predicting everything that they're going to say. Obviously, it's me. It's me. Papar, the employee who is roleplaying a hero is currently safe. Might I exchange him for a safe passage to the Merjabari? This dirty dog. He's got a hostage. As long as I can reach the mayor unhindered, I can guarantee that Papar will return to his friend and all will be well. What do you think? What exactly do you want to do in the Merjabari? The elderly should know better than to hover over the shoulders of the youth, prying into all their personal secrets. Such flowery speech. Flowery! That's the word! I mean, it's also tasty, but the script is just very flowery. It's a pity I can't be bothered to commit it to memory. However, you do best to remember every word I'm about to say. Isn't the duty of a grandson to listen to their granny? Keep those ears peeled, lest I peel them off your head. Such vitriol. The throne behind me leads to a place none of us knows about. If you want to go there, you'd best become as compliant as a docile capybara. No vandalism, no hurting the flora. Find Mary and Paimon and ensure their safety. Oh wow. He's really gonna do it. He's swearing on my name? We've only met once. He's swearing on my name? You young people are always so keen on swearing oaths. As for an old-timer like me, I prefer a safer approach. I just need you to cooperate for a moment. What do you mean by cooperate? Hush, hush, my ratty little grandson. This won't take long. It's Papa. Hold him down. Oh. Oh, switching perspectives now? Yos. Where the heck are we? We just touched that stone thing and foosh. It's not like she sat with me, did she? Make sure you have a healer. I have Kokomi. And I have Zhongli just in case. Titlali's nowhere to be seen. This place looks like the Night Kingdom. Ooh, look at the ghosties. Make sure you have a real healer. Dang, Kokomi hater right here. How could you say that to her? She's the best healer. Next to Farina, but I don't have Farina, so that doesn't count. She doesn't count. It's not Natlin, but it's the Night Kingdom? What'd you think of? What'd I think of? Sunhush once cast a border spell. Oh. We're inside the Bakanawa? We won't know unless we look. Interesting, interesting. C6 Shalon and best healer. Is she a healer? I didn't know she was a healer. Oh! Give me the chest! Give me the chest! What this? Multiple rifts have appeared in this unstable space. Wait, I'm not done addressing this. C6 Shalonen? I will never have a C6 Shalonen. It doesn't matter to me. That means nothing to me. C6 makes her elemental skill heal and her ult already heals. Okay. Well, I want Shalonen, but I will never have C6 Shalonen. And I think Kokomi is an amazing healer. I love her. She's best healer, best sub DPS. Period. Multiple rifts have appeared. They tend to be connected. Oh, I can travel into them. Just C6 her is not that hard. No. No. Ahaha. I stick to my principles. She heals off-field characters. Good for her. Kokomi can also do that with her burst. Kokomi's amazing. Ah!
别担心，
天动万象，
闲人勿扰，
Maybe I shouldn't have
他
brought
人全心尽力
it。on this team. Okay, nice.
破空，
Shall I go in here? Oh, I'm gonna have a really bad time. I am very directionally challenged indoors. What if I... No, I'm assuming that's the exit, right? No. Eh? What if I touch this? Where does it take me? Is there another chest? Ah! There are more chests! Oh no! I'm gonna get lost! I got it. Yes!
安如磐石，
他人沉于渊
Couple
海，
side paths for chests. Scary, scary, scary. I'm gonna get lost. What? There are 2 openings. Oh, this is the main path. Okay, cool. Are there any other chests? Huh?
帮帮忙，禁止接触，他人更迭万象，
Oh no! So close. We could have gotten the other one at the same time. Oh, come on, Ganyu. Oh, come on, Ganyu.
他人
Okay. These floaty little guys, they won't jump us out of nowhere, will they? I also want to know. Getting jumped by a bunch of ghosts. Oh, okay. We're here? Nice. Oh, okay, it was straightforward. It wasn't confusing. Is this it? They hurt you. The ghosts? They're suicide bombers. No. Well, I'm glad I'm out of there. Where are we? It looks... Are we inside the monster's belly? Ugh. I didn't hear the roar. Oh my... What is that? Oh! was that scary? Genshin is suddenly a horror. That's terrifying. Look how big it is. Oh my goodness, it's gonna step on me and I'll be gone. Eh? Who's calling out to me? Why is their voice pink? Get the death counter ready, I'm gonna die. You're gonna take passive damage while making your way- Good to know, thank you. Not gonna take my time. Gotta go. Gotta go. Gotta go. Why is his HP so low? Did I get hit? Eh, who's calling out to us? They know our names. Oh, it's Sitlali. Oh, how did she think Enjo's voice was Sitlali? Why are his lines pink? Huh? She took over. Long time no see. I have to admit, this isn't what I thought our reunion would look like. Sitlali speaking through him, yeah, I realized. Enslaved him. That's what he gets. That's what he gets. Hearing the voice of that old hag come out of my youthful mouth is beyond mortifying. Are you okay, Sitlali? I'm fine, my body's back in the main hall, but I use this spell to attach a part of my spirit to this fool's body. This way I can put him to good use. Good, that's smart. He can't just run off and make trouble now. Don't let her fool you, she's not that powerful. I'm only letting her do this because I cut a deal with her. You sold your own body. Not gonna jump him off a cliff. I mean, I'm just gonna give Sitlali a real quick warning to detach, and then he's gone. Forever. Finally. One that allows me to ensure your safety and keep him from threatening us. Anyway, I'm glad you're safe. Oh, here. This is Sanhaj's ritual sword. Ooh. The Calamity of Ishu. I borrowed it from the chief before I set off in the Masters of the Night Wind. Since we don't know much about this area you're in, it's probably best to keep it close at hand. Ooh. Do we get to keep it? I don't suppose it'd be a problem if I... No, don't you touch it. Keep your hands off. Don't you know I was the one who found the relics used by Sanhaj to open up his passages? I didn't kick up a fuss when they fell neatly into your hands, did I? We don't trust you. You could learn a thing or two from someone with my men... Ah, I can't say this one. Menenimini. Anemone. Anemone. Magnanimous. Magnanimity. 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 I don't think that's right. Paimon really wants to give this guy a good slap, but she doesn't want to accidentally hitting Sitlali. Slap away, it won't hurt me. Oh, it doesn't hurt him. Wait, no, don't tell me Nemesis. Let me experience it. Get the death counter ready. If I die, I'll read what you just said. I want to experience things for myself. I never hurt a soul. It's the crime of my wanting to come here and have a look around really deserving of such unjust violence. I haven't died yet. I need to make undeath. I forgot about that. He's not wrong. Papar wasn't hurt. Oh, we got him back. But we were tricked. He hurt our feelings. I fully sympathize, but as you can see, I now have an old hack bouncing around in my brain. I don't have it ready, Nemesis. I don't have it. I forgot to make it. So now you just killed me and I haven't died yet. If that isn't punishment enough, then I'm afraid you might as well just kill me. Sounds good, let's push him off. To Mary? I thought a hero of your acclaim would say something in my defense, but here you stand poised to strike me down with a cold blade. As long as it doesn't affect Sitlali. Let's stop talking about this. Present circumstances dictate that we should be trying to work together. Remind Paimon. Why? This is the Mare Jabari. It's not like we have a choice. We've been in the same boat since the very start, and our enemies are the metaphorical sea in its storms. He didn't have to join us. I don't like it. You all saw that scary creature. Although it was also my first time laying eyes on it, my wealth of wisdom tells me it was likely Bakunawa's permeation. If we don't deal with it, it'll eat us. If it eats us, it'll get stronger. If it gets stronger, it'll escape to Natlan and continue eating until there's nothing left. Bakunawa, that's the monster that Tunok and the 6 heroes of ancient Natlan fought against. They did defeat it, but I guess that means it's back. The worst part about the beast is that it has even stronger immortality than the rest of Gold's creations. Its permeation is no simple humus or chalk. The power contained within it was something that even Gold and the Abyss Order couldn't harness. A power that can corrupt even the passage of time. Venti also mentioned something about the contamination of time in the Mare Jabari, so this monster is the one behind it? We did encounter our fair share of obstacles on the way here. Maybe because people were trying to keep Bakunawa from escaping to the seals. Is that why the mare disappeared? I think Venti just wanted to blow it off the map because it was dangerous. We didn't break the seals by coming here, did we? Let's just assume that we're in a different time from Bakunawa for now. What are we looking at then? How are we gonna get home? Our path is clear. If the problem lies in Bakunawa's permeation, then in the name of the Abyss Order we must slay the beast. Why is he so invested in this? I thought he was on the Abyss Order side. Yeah, pick a side. Perhaps if you were more well-read, you would understand. The New Tide anthology states that principles are defined by their flexibility. Flexible principles are to be in principle flexible. My principles are not flexible. I stick to my principles. And I will not be flexible about it. In any case, the time has come for us to fight. Oh boy. What's this? Scoured by the ravages of time, the is still harbored within. Use this power to defend. After successfully fending off a special move, the Wyob will unleash a powerful counterblow. Ooh, pretty. Once struck, Bakunawa will be temporarily paralyzed. Seize this opportunity to unleash the power of the Calamity of Ishu. Wait, what? And attack Bakunawa's weak spots. Okay. I'm gonna miss. Attack with the full power of the Calamity of Ishu when Bakunawa is at its weakest to thoroughly defeat it. Though as legends tell of the terrifying monster's powers of revival, it remains to be seen wait. Oh, I can't read today. It remains to be seen if it might one day rise again. Okay. We're going the wrong way. I got a Primo Gem. Ooh, I don't like it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Don't zoom out like that. Oh boy.
拒收并蓄。
Did I do it? That's it? I just gotta deflect? We're gonna die.
安如磐石。
Nice. Now what? I didn't get to read. What was that?
固若金汤。
I don't like how it keeps zooming out like this. It's not working. This isn't working.
沉于渊海。
What?
天理长驱，
What? We can climb onto his head from over there. Over where? Over where? This? I did that not hurt, you hear me? Whoa! Oh. That's it? That's all the damage we did?
聚收并蓄，
这项工作该划掉了，我会跟上的。
Oh, we are doing damage. What is it doing? Yay!
安如磐石，
Seriously?
他认
I don't know what's happening, but Jonah's shield is holding up to this. I don't think I'm doing this right. I don't think I'm doing this right. Oh, I did it right. Nice. Where is it? Where is it? Okay. You can shout next time. What is this?
固若金
Is that
汤，
important? Oh my god. What is this?
安如磐石，
Eh? 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 What am I doing? What the?
让你看到难堪的一面。
What? What? I'm confused. We're a man down, so there's the death. Ooh. Dang. I'm all good.
别
No
担心。
worries, no worries. He's gonna die.
聚收并蓄，
Oh, I missed. Oh, thank goodness for his shield. What? I don't know how to use this. Do I just shoot it at the same time he shoots it? Oh, I messed up.
略感疲惫。
No Welkins. I'm gonna time you out if you do that. That's a hard no. No Welkins, no Genesis. Oh, no. I give you Welkins. That's too bad. I have a hole in my wallet. It's just not possible. If only I could. If only I could. Alright, we're sacrificing Pokemon next. How do I know when it's ready? Ah. Now what?
我们走吧。
Alright. Not bad. Not bad. Just one Welkins. Interesting. 3rd time's the charm. I was like, what am I doing? The text is going by too fast. The biggest bad guy we've ever taken down. Does Paimon not remember the whale? The whale was pretty big too. Judging by the potency of the energy we just dealt with, that may only have been one piece of Bakunawa's body. Great. Even if it's only one of many, I'm sure it will have left something useful behind. Oh. Enjo, you've done nothing. You're not a companion. Who welted that? Who dealt the crucial blow? Me? I did? What exactly are you after? All that is unknown etches itself into the desires of my soul. Oh, that's right. What did you say? Something very important about this boss. Very, with all caps. If you don't understand this, then you will die repeatedly, so take this tip and be happy. He is big. I can't trust y'all anymore. I always think it's some spoiler. He is big. Thank you. That is a very useful tip. Oh my gosh. You got me dead. You got Zhongli dead. Okay. The corpse of Bakunawa may be laden with ancient treasures it once devoured. Surely such artifacts will be priceless. Try harder. You've been hunting for clues about the marriage of ours since Mary's arrival in Natlan. There's no way your end goal is something so vague. Yeah, what is he after? Bakunawa's big. Obviously! You can't lie your way out of this one. What secrets are you hiding? Since you insist, I'll grace you with a story. Great story. If you knew he was big before going in the Zhongli, the Zhongli would have lived. I'm sorry. I killed my husband. I gotta sacrifice one dragon for another. Many years ago, there existed a kingdom in a broken land. The king was wise and powerful. He loved his people and was beloved by them. Later, when a powerful enemy attacked the kingdom, the king sacrificed his life to save it. Upon his death, his most steadfast follower succeeded him. Yet evil still lurked in the shadows. Its creeping corruption poisoned the new king. Once more, the kingdom was plunged into torment. Civil war broke out. The wicked king was slain, his people exiled. Why does this kind of sound like not Tavalin? Yeah, it sounds like Tavalin. No, not Tavalin. I forgot his name. The one in Mondstadt. Doggo! Doggo lovely. Hello. How are you, Doggo? Welcome, welcome. I just defeated the big Bakunawa with only one of my characters dying. Hehehehe. The other group refused. Stormtroopers to Valen. I do have a cry one. Do I not have a cry emote? I thought I made one. Like the pouting one? The pliz emote. Why you want to cry? Wait, hold on, why? No crying. What happened? Storm Terror Devalin. Yes, that one. That one. Stormtroopers Devalin. That's an amazing typo. Or autocorrect. They lived in neglect for millennia until darkness returned. The kingdom was still divided, and these exiles were the first to raise their weapons. Although they were destitute, not a single one of them retreated or fled. With the same stubborn spirit that bade them never abandon their homeland, all those years ago they fought and died. Oh Jesus. The door just closed. Your phone does not like Genshin. Stormtroopers to Valen. Wow, that's the second time I've choked on air today. Within the same hour. It seems like eating too many slimes really can make someone a dullard. So who was the survivor? In any case, that man's name was Tenok. The lost settlement was known as Tenochtitlan. Its people were warriors who wielded the power of Anemo. It is Stormtroopers to Valen's people. Oh no, 3 days in a row with 0 orders. Oh no. And wasting your gas half capacity. Wait, are you still driving around even with no orders? Can you not like stay in one place until you get an order? Oh no. Not Stormtrooper develop. Maybe you need to like make your profile nice. Like update your profile. I don't know if that's a thing for food delivery drivers. Making sure your profile looks nice so people want to pick you for their order. It's Stormtrooper Devalen Nemesis. Well, their brothers and sisters who 500 years before departed from their homeland headed to the true land. Oh! Headed to the true land of wind. There they were known by another name, the Muritans. Not the Americans, the Muritans. However, that's a story for another day. So are you a Muritan? Are they Mondstadt people then? That's the land of wind, right? Don't shout so loud or you'll kill off all dear Mary's brain cells. As for your beloved Granny Isley, she can no longer respond to you. Oh, he cut off the connection! What? This guy, he's stronger than we thought. If you need orders, just put in your profile that every order comes with a foot pic. I'm not gonna lie, that would drive me off, to be honest. Don't do that. Not good advice. It would drive away a person's appetite. Nothing of consequence, oh wait, I read that. From now on, that old hag shan't be bothering us anymore. That's not good. We gotta kill him now. Flexible principles. No! You never listen to what others have to say. Who exactly are you and what's your objective? Ew! Not a big, hairy, manly foot pic. Ew! Ew! If you take a picture of, like, cat toe beans, period. That's it, no more. No! End of discussion. There we go. Cat foot. Exactly. I said that. I said it first. I said it first. I called it. I've seen the glory of Vindagner perish. Buried beneath the snow, I've witnessed the Sun Children dancing in their white night and beheld the magnificence of Gurabad submerged in the sea of sand. I feel like that second part has something to do with Sumeru, and I haven't done it yet. I have touched the vessels of flesh and blood in the mortuary ceremonial site, the broken colossi of Remuria, and brushed my fingers across the soiled colors of the murals in the Vukub Kakwik's tower. I know how Mondstadt's old aristocracy was overthrown, how the people of Liyue began the great migration of the Guili assembly, and how the loyalists of Orobaxi fought against the disciples of Narukami. How old is this guy? I even know how the people of Tenochtitlan perished in battle and how the Meridians left for a distant land. But none of these places in my memory belong to me. They're like shooting stars, merely flitting across my sky with a spark then fading away into nothing. So he just knows the story, but he doesn't own the memories? He hasn't lived through it? I'd like to know where my home is too. You cannot answer, or perhaps you do not wish to answer. Very well, I will be heading deeper to continue my investigation. Maybe we shall never see each other again. I want to keep going too. I want to see what's up. Whoa, what's with the fire? Without the power of Bakunawa, you will never be able to enter the true marriage of war. This is the flower that blooms in flames. Until the day that the fires turn me into ashes, you shall see the glowing embers of this flower shining through the dark smoke. Why has he gotta be so cryptic? What does that mean, Enjo? What is that? Oh, she was there. She's been there. If you find any secrets, remember to come back and tell us, or at least give us your name, your real name. Uno reverse. Me by the likes of you. Granny just wanted to see if you had any other parlor tricks up your sleeves. Granny will always be Granny. I apologize for my hubris. If that day does come, I promise I will. Oh? Is he a good guy? Do he be a good guy? And with that, I bid you farewell, you monuments on my journey, until we meet again. If there truly is a homeland I have forgotten, could it be within this realm of smoldering shattered time? We didn't have to fight him this time. I don't know how I feel about him. He was a lot more serious this time around. Yeah, we're good. I couldn't see what Enjo was up to, unreadable to the very end. Now that I think about it, when Enjo was hiding inside Tenayalalatsun, I don't think he was able to enter this place. But he knew you would come and he planned to use you. Naturally, he was certain you would find a way. But he didn't bet on Sitlali showing up, which threw a wrench into his works. We always knew this guy wasn't like the other Abyss Order goons. But Paimon never thought he'd have so many secrets, and asking for answers only left us with more questions, just like this place. I'll check with Mavuika. I have a feeling she'll know something about this place. I let Sitlalin scout the area, and it found a stone tablet behind the temple. It just so happens there were some names written on it. Some of them have been eroded beyond recognition, while others are barely legible. They are the names of the former Pyro Archons. Interesting. I have an inkling this place may have been put together by the Pyro Archons 500 years ago. Mavuika was the Pyro Archon 500 years ago? They must have made it to deal with, or at least temporarily contain Bakunawa. I can't talk today! But the exact methods they use are still a mystery. Anyway, I'd appreciate it if you don't tell anyone else about this. Who are we gonna tell? You shouldn't stray too deep. I wanna go back in. The spirit tracer left on Enjo seems to have been consumed by a strange power. Whatever is wrong with the Marjavari, we're definitely not equipped to handle it right now. I need some time to look into this. Of course, if I learn anything useful, you'll be the first to hear about it. Is there anything else you'd like to know? How's the employee? Papar told me he's previously disguised himself as a tourist and adopted the name Hain. He then approached Papar and the two of them really hit it off. In the end, Enjo fed Papar enough Afami to knock out a Tatankasaurus. He's probably still snoozing it off in the corner of Tete Island somewhere. Sounds like Enjo. I should really be heading home. For a senior citizen like myself, this excursion has been a headache and a half. I didn't ask for anyone's thanks. but we're still thankful. If you really want to express your gratitude, remember to come and visit your granny more often. Yeah, if we could, but they never have the playable characters hanging out in the open world, so we can't go hang out with them. I'd love to come hang out with her. Wait, isn't Yennefer supposed to be around Shalonen's place? They gave us a purple lava walker?
这就是冒险的乐趣。
Why not a gold? Give us a gold one for once. His remains are buried here. Your Yennefer was in the main city. Your Yennefer was, but what about the world Yennefer? Whoa, there are tablets here everywhere. Across from Catherine. I don't know who that is. Catherine with a C? Never
要
met
好
her
好规划
before.
一下如何使用。
It's a very normal way to spell her name. What is this? Oh, book. A more recent booklet containing just a few more elegant and joyful words. Task complete, now I sing Isaja. Oomst. Oh, that just reminded me! The Flynn trailer! He's cool. But as soon as they showed us what his hair looked like from the back, I was like, never. Never. The non-robotic Catherine. I don't know who Catherine with an I is either. I only know Catherine with a K and a Y. Never heard of this Catherine with an I. A badly damaged, wind-worn booklet with only a few words still legible. Seal the borders, contain the marriage of Ari, not a task for just one generation. My time runs short. Put my thoughts in the sacred flame, remember you who follow. These people must be the former Pyro Archons?
我们走吧。
That means they knew about this place. Does Malvika not? Can I go up there? I don't think so. Who's Keitharin? I don't know who Keitharin is either. A weathered old stone. Okay. Iongozi has been gone for over a decade. Great victory. Built this shrine, honor the fallen. They're all Iongozi. What was the name? None of these can be read. Bakunawa's revival. Before the return, must block the marriage of Ari, hold back the black tide. If I fail and fall, let those who come after blow Harry. That doesn't feel like a very Natlin name. Okay, interesting. Oh yeah, I can climb. How far can I climb? Oh, all the way up here. Is there anything up here? Can I go up? Yeah, I can go up. You can do it. You can do it. No. It won't let me. Okay. Nothing else to explore up here, I guess. My Zhongli is dead. Wait. Oh,
弥
wait.
坚不摧。
帮帮忙。
Poor Zhongli. Nice. Okie doke. Now what? Was that the end? Was that the end of the quest? Oh, that was the end of the quest. Duh. I got my rewards. Okay, okay. What's over here?
别担心，霜寒化生。嘿，
No! Stay over there. Where'd it go? Where is it? Where's the other one? Oh, okay, it's there.
震天撼地，
禁止接触。哼，嘿，
Patiently waiting.
闲人勿扰，
Come on.
我们走吧。更迭万象。
She didn't finish them all. Okay. Okay. I need to work on her build. I need to work on so many builds.
努力就该有回报。
I think I had another world quest to do. I don't remember where it was. There was no plan for today. I was just doing things. Doing anything that I run into. But now that I did one world quest, I want to finish the other one that I started, this one. There should always be a plan. My brain's not working. It's never working, but today it's especially not working. There's never a plan, Nemesis, if I'm being honest. We're just always gonna wing it. Like Helldivers 2 next Tuesday. Is that when you're gonna take off from work to play? I hope you have a great time. Ah, that reminds me. I was gonna say this at the end, but no stream Friday. And Saturday is still up in the air. Because I'll be heading home. I'll be going home. Yeah, I'm not gonna be kidnapped this time. I'm letting you know in advance. I'm gonna be traveling, so setting up stream and everything's gonna be rough while I'm traveling. I will for sure be back on Monday, but Saturday is still up in the air. There is a possibility I might be able to stream Saturday, but it's not like set in stone. You were already kidnapped for 4 days and now leaving intentionally. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Once I'm settled back in and figure out my new routine, we'll be back on schedule. We'll be more regular again, I promise. I promise. I'm sorry. I don't want to be gone, but I do want to go home. I'm sorry. Don't make kitten eyes at me. The boba eyes. Life gets in the way, you know? There's nothing I can do about it. I'm gonna be traveling. I'll be back soon, I promise. I'm here right now. You gotta keep delivering top quality service for your fans, no matter what's in front of you. Stay strong. I gotta take this advice. Stay strong and always keep that smile going. Better practice what you preach first. True. Get a little of this tiny floating smarty pants. If you can point out my flaws, it means you're starting to understand the spirit of service attitude. Now let me test you more thoroughly. When it comes to serving fans as an idol, the answer from the Pipilpan Idol Committee is a meet and greet! Like the meet and greet in K-pop Demon Hunters. the dual group meet and greet. That would never happen in real life. It's just not possible. The fans would never allow it. Except Ohuita? Ohuisha? I wish I knew how to say their names. Ohuita. So the idol photo op, as its name suggests, is when the Pipilpan... Oh, what is wrong with me today? The Pipilpan idols pose with their fans for a sweet keepsake snapshot. Today is not... There's something up with today. All you have to do is strike a pose and be ready for a photo. Easy enough, right? Shall we give it a go? Sure. Let's do it. Give me my primos. Ding ding ding. Oh, she didn't fully pose. Oh, is it Tia or Shia though? Oh, there's more. Who are they? Are we gonna fight? Something fishy is going on today. Ohuitia or Ohuisha? That's what I want to know. You gotta pay for your photo session. Eh? It's our equipment, is it not? I don't think idols fight. Huh? A true an idol. That sounds very, very much like companies. K-pop companies. How much do they really care about their idols? Oh, we gotta fight. Oh, where's my Kaza? Oh, it said Flishy.
天动万象，
When I see Flishy, I read it as fishy.
安
And then
如
when I
磐石，
see fishy, I read it as
不要勿
flishy.
扰，休养生息。
It's just the opposite. Oh, it works! Something works. Where'd he go? Huh? She's down there. Hey. Oh, I missed. Wow, she was right there. Oh, she's still alive. Why was my ejete nandeyo so quiet? Your acting was too convincing. So strange. Am I the idol? Am I the one that they're evaluating right now? I'm also losing sight of what it's like to be a Pipilpan idol. Cover the medical expenses for our actors. I have to cover the expenses? Not my company? It is a scam. Oh! Eehee. Oh, isn't this a super long one? You heard idol. They said idol so many times. Idols are- they said it again. Idols aren't supposed to be anything like that. True. Yay! Oh, there's more.
有所收获就是一件好事。
Except Iona's trial.
下一项工作是
I can finally start working on my
我会盯上的。
animated emotes when I go back. Hurrah! I've never made any animations, so it'll be interesting. I suddenly thought of that when I saw that character just now waving his arm. As a part-time critic, I do suppose I've got a pretty sharp eye. Now, now enough pleasantries. The golden-haired adventurer scores 9 out of 10 for style, and the little white fairy also gets a 9. As for you, the Pip-Pill-Pen, I'm sorry, but you failed. Who starts criticism like that? Even critics shouldn't be that blunt. A good idol's style points have to be perfect, and accessories are vital for leaving a lasting stylish impression. I don't know, I think her sunglasses are pretty cool. Like Venti's lyre? I don't know if that makes sense, but okay. I just want the people around here strange. It's just the people around here strange taste and all. Why does everyone think accessories have to be about combat prowess? They're meant to be pretty, not practical. True. But my dad says overly complicated accessories can hinder your movements, whether dancing or fighting, and I wanted to have a unique appearance. So that's why your stage outfit looks so weird. Definitely the adult's fault. Golden-haired adventurer, you seem to have a rather normal sense of aesthetics. Come use the decorations here and show this Pip-Pill-Pen what true style is all about. Do we actually get to wear stuff? Where? Let's start with the head. Ocean-themed outfit. What's the other one? I don't know. Let's go with this. Sure. Is that not right? Let's try out the themed resort outfit. Okay. Did I do it? I guess I did. The resort-themed outfit totally nails that laid-back vacation vibe of the Easy Breeze Holiday Resort, and the ocean-themed one is so perfectly summery I can almost feel the sea breeze in my hair. What hair? You're inside of a suit! What hair? Can you feel the sea breeze on? Just match your outfit with the theme. Vacation makes you think of relaxation. Ocean brings to mind yada yada yada. Rude. No, it was just being obvious. She's inside of a suit. How can her hair feel any sea breeze? Got it isn't quite enough. Let's test your understanding to make sure you really do. We'll start with a simple keyword. How about minimalist? I don't think she embodies minimalism. All these colors going on. Minimalist means simple, and the ultimate form of simplicity is nothing. True. Time to strip away all the unnecessary stuff. True. Is she gonna take off the suit? What? Just took off her accessories. The air goes through it, how else would she breathe? Have you never seen like mascot outfits? Of course there's gonna be like mesh or something for her to breathe, but the entire suit is not gonna be breathable. Obviously. If it was made of all breathable material, then it wouldn't have enough structure to stand up. You can't feel a sea breeze in your hair through a small nose mesh. No! It doesn't make sense, Genshin. Maybe that was the problem all along. I give up. You pass. Oh, we're just gonna give it to her. Give me my primos! You're finally in the finals. Maybe she's an anima user. Well, then she's cheating. It's not the sea breeze then. It's her breeze. Her powers. Plot holes, Genshin. Plot holes. Believe in yourself, I guess. I just want to encourage her so that we can get this over with. You got this, Eaton. Chiton? I don't know how to say her name either.
留下宝箱的人也遵循着某种契约吗？
Primo Gems. Look at her pretty Echo. Look at his pretty Echo. Hehehe. Welcome to the grand finale. The final stage is a live performance. Okay. Okay, unleash your idol power. Okay, we're gonna dance. We're gonna sing. Good luck, Keaton. You got this. I just have to watch. Look at her go! She's worked so hard. Don't slip this time. I need a better view.
迷奸不摧，
You got this! Don't slip! Yay! Congratulations! Oh. Why is she on her knees? Yay! She didn't fall this time! Aww. Still made it to the finals. Being an idol isn't all about glitz and glamour. The only thing that truly shines on stage is sweat. You can't see the sweat under all the costume. Your fundamentals are still way too weak. You took the first step and that's no small feat. You even made it through 2 rounds, way more than I expected. Oh, Dad! Just because you've improved a little doesn't mean he'll start getting cocky. At least he doesn't support nepotism. Good for you, Dad. You lost because your basics are all over the place. We're going back home. I'm starting your training from scratch. From now on, you're to call me Coach, not Dad. Jeez. Prepare yourself. There'll be no room to beg for mercy in a war. That is really how idol culture is like. What even is an idol to you people? I mean, Natlan's got their own interpretation of what war is too.
偶遇之物亦有
Look
风
at them
影。
up there still dancing. Yay! Can I lie on this? Ah, too bad. I can't even sit on it. Let's see where my exploration is. 69! Can I get to 70 at least? I guess the quests don't count. Ayo! Gotta find another chest. Gotta find another chest. How much time do I have to get to 80%? Oh! Oh, the character banner is refreshed. Ah! Oh no! I don't want either of them. No. No. I can't even get him. Oh, what was I doing? No, I was checking how many days I have left for this. Oh, 61. Okay, plenty of time. Let's find another chest so I can get to 70%. What's this? Oh, okay. What can I do about that? We can always pull for him. It's too dangerous. It's too dangerous. I do not want Chaska or Mualani. Especially if I'm on guaranteed. I am getting Durin and that is final. I do not want either of them. Even for Odoron. Even for my grandson. He's not worth losing to Chaska or Mualani. It's not worth it. It's not worth it. I've got Aoife. I've got half of the ship. It's okay. Oh, I see a chest! Orderdon, can't you just come on an off-banner pull? That's not losing. For me it is. I would never use them. It would be losing. Actually, I might use Chaska. I would never use Mualani though. I don't like her kit. And I don't even use Animal that much. Especially since I want to go for Mavuika anyway. Mavuika can travel just as well as Chaska can. No. No, 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 no. I don't want them. No, 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 no. Chaska's a fake animal. What? How did the challenge fail? She uses all swirlable elements. Animal is animal. I don't want her. I want Durin, and I'm guaranteed I'm not gonna pull for anybody. Anybody until I get Durin and Columbina. Period. She flies about twice as long as Mabuika and has directional control. You know, I have lived this long without either of them and without directional control. I think I'll be okay. I don't crave the flight or the directional control. It would be nice, but it's not worth it. Not when Durin's on the line. What am I supposed to do? I need to go down and look. Hold on. Durin was pushed back. That's okay. That gives me more time to save for him. If Columbina isn't before him, then I'm still not pulling. Wait, maybe I should talk to him. Easy breezy Natlin and an easy breezy summer. Doesn't help. Do we know what the next banners are then? I know Flynn, right? Flynn and who? Is 6.0? Is Durin not 6.2? Or do you mean he got pushed back even further? I'm great at saving. I've been doing it for a while now. Ah, Flynn's and Llama. Ah, Llama! Why is she Dendro? Ugh. They're gonna do something to Hyper Bloom. They're gonna do some lunar reaction with Hyper Bloom. That's very tempting. It's very, very tempting. I don't understand. What am I supposed to do? Bloom will be relevant again with Llama. Yay! I don't know what to do. I want all of them. Llama is so pretty. I mean, I don't want Flynn's. It's okay. I said I was gonna go for Durin, so I'm gonna go for Durin. What is this? What am I supposed to do? What is the challenge? Why is it that red paint sprays over there? It didn't even change it. Especially Lunar Charge, Lunar Bloom with Inepa, Llama, Farina, Xingqiu. Out of all of those characters you just named, I have Xingqiu. And Baiju. Baiju is not built. He is not ready for combat. That poor man is not ready to fight. And I don't even have enough. So lunar reactions are gonna be like irrelevant. I don't know. I'll see. I wasn't gonna go for Llama anyway. For her first, what's it called? First banner at least. Ah! I'm gonna come back to this another time. I don't know how to deal with it. Lunar Charge will be irrelevant, but not Lunar Bloom. I mean, but you would still... Unless they make it so all of the not-cry characters can trigger lunar reactions. But if Inepa is needed to trigger the Lunar Charge part, or the lunar part, it's not gonna matter to me because I don't have her and I don't want her. Oh, she just gives access to Lunar Charge. That means Llama has a high possibility to give access to Lunar Bloom. Oh, okay, she does. I haven't looked into their kits, so I don't know. Everything I say is based off of conjecture. I know nothing for sure. Lunar Bloom. Oh, it's fine. I can't. I have to strengthen my Pyro and Hydro and Cryo. I won't give in to Dendro yet. There's still Columbina, and there's also still Farina. She's also a mommy. That's not tempting to me. I don't care. It doesn't make me want her more or less. Like, if you're gonna try to tempt me to get her, at least use arguments that matter to me. Like, I don't care about legs and momminess and stuff like that. I care about design and team potential. My priorities are in order. What did I say? My priorities? My priorities are in order. And my principles are not flexible. The end. Throw the exploding paint buckets onto the field and signs before they explode. You can achieve victory by covering a certain amount of the entire field you paint before the competition ends. Okay. You fished out. I fished up. Ah! What? This is difficult. Focus, 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 focus. I gotta cover the whole thing. Ugh, why is my percentage only 19%? Hello? He keeps grabbing my exploding things. Are they not landing? Oh, there we go, there we go. Ah! Aiming too high. Does it not make an arc? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh no, you stupid Yunkasaur. I hate being the Yunkasaur. Hello? It exploded. Oh my god, you... Ugh. This one I do need to aim high. No, wrong way. Up here. Where is it? Why? Why can't you... Oh my god. Oh. Oh my god. Oh. Challenge failed. Oh, it died. Oh, it straight up died. Then I just need to have more than them? Ugh. I don't like being the Yunkasaur. I don't- Oh! I'm so tired of this. I just want to be an Asha. Just let me be an Asha. You failed so hard you died. It deserved it. It wasn't aiming properly. I don't like Venusaurians. They kinda suck. And I think out of all of them, I dislike being the Yunkasaur and the Itomisaur the most. They're just so clunky to use. Oh my god. Why is it not hitting it? Hey! Yeah! No! Ah! I do it again.
偶遇之物，亦有风影。
I gotta do it again. Tragedy. Why are there two of them? Tragedy. Eh. 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 Round 2 and then round 3. Pain. 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 Why is there blue paint? Oh my god. Why am I still not at 50%? Why am I not getting those? Yeah! Oh thank goodness. I thought I wasn't gonna win because I wasn't at 50%. Okay, one more round. Tapillosaur. Oh no, that's not fair. Round 17. I like the number 17. Oh, but I don't like this round. Move, Tapillosaur. Oh my god. Oh my... My own Yumkasaur is working against me. I hate this. I hate this. Alright, we're gonna have to do this again. This keeps going back and forth. Abandon challenge! Let me abandon it. Why does this make me angrier than the Abyss does? Why do I get so riled up when I'm doing exploration things? So frustrating. Oh, that's it. Oh my god, what is it? Wait, my favorite what? My favorite what? My favorite number? But not my favorite challenge. Why is it not reaching over there, huh? Hello? There we go, finally. Sheesh. Oh, thank goodness. Oh my god. My favorite minigame? No. Absolutely not. Anything that involves becoming a Saurian, I dislike. It's miserable. Pain. That was pain. Why didn't it just let me be an Asha? They do the same thing anyway. Because you're turning before you spit it out so it alters the projectile's path. I spit it out and then I turn. I just don't wait to see where it goes. Unless it's picking it up too slowly. I'm so glad it's over though. Where are all the Asha? I want to become an Asha. Oh. You didn't wait for it to leave your mouth. I mean, I see it fly before I turn around. It does leave my mouth. I don't know. Whatever. It's over. It's over. Thank goodness. Oh. Oh, I don't have another key. And I don't have an Asha. I'm so slow. Oh no! Ooh, the water here is really pretty. Not that that makes me want to go in it. Wait for the harder challenge of that minigame. There you have 1 versus 2. There's another one! Well, you know, hopefully I can get to 80% without running into it. Why am I still not at 70%? No, but I made you worry. Evil. That was evil. I gotta stop believing everything y'all say. I try to be nice and give you guys the benefit of the doubt. But it always backfires. I can't trust you. I can't trust y'all. Betrayed by my own people. Go southwest. Southwest. No. I'm not following your instructions anymore. Cannot trust. Cannot trust. Oh, hello.
别担心。
Follow that land into the water.
呀，哈，
Why?
哎呀，
What is your reasoning?
双寒化生。
Oh, for the Asha? I got an Asha. Why is this guy being cooked?
后空，
Oh. Okay. What do I do about this? Gotta go down there and fight.
他人
Oh, what do I...
更迭万象，
Okay.
禁止接触。
It's just a Pyroculus thing. Oh, was it? I might have missed it. I didn't hear it.
后空，
Let me see. Let me figure out this Mana 2 situation. Ooh. Oh, I didn't have to figure out the Mana 2 situation. Dang it. I left my Mana 2 up there.
他人
Oh, my back. Why is that little guy sitting in there?
是你应得的嘉奖。
Hello? Oh, okay. Oh shoot, where'd it go? Oh no, where'd it go? I lost it. Oh, there it is. Where are we going? Ah! Hello. Oh, come on, man. You're gonna make me fight. Oh! Oh, that's why.
闲人勿扰。呀，
Alright, alright. Yay! Go inside. Yay! Okay, wait. Watch me go southwest and there not be a Pyroculus. Southwest. Look at you doing stuff. Look at me doing stuff. Hee. Oh no. Eh. 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 I can't. Where my Pyroculus? Ah! Okay. Wasn't up there. Farther out. I see, I see. That's why they have these here, because they know we're gonna run. Oh my gosh. I saw the Koholosaur and I thought it was a shark. Technically it is a shark. Oh, I didn't like that. I see it! I see it! I wasn't lied to! Whee! Is that a fishing spot under it? What is this? Why is it glowing? I don't like that. I don't like this. Ah! 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 I could use the Koholosaur, that's what it is. I see. I could have used the Koholosaur in there to jump. I see, I see, I see, I see. But yeah, I just realized. I haven't used the Koholosaur